Ever tried on swimming goggles? One of the scariest things for swimmers is if their goggles slip off at the competition. The water gets in their eyes, so the chances to win the race drop to minimum. But I thought I would go much further and experiment with goggles on a huge platform. Is there a chance that they will stay on? And will my eyes be okay if I dive off, for example, 10 meters? All dives and tricks are performed by trained professionals. Don't try this at home or somewhere else.
Hey, what's up, water crew? My name is Jim and I like doing water experiments. And today's experiment is to test out a pair of professional goggles. Swimmers only jump off a diving block high wearing them. But I wonder what would happen if I dove off a huge tower with them. I will try a pair of goggles on each platform. 1, 3, 5, 7 and maybe even 10 meters. I really hope my eyes won't get injured after all this. Ready? Let's fly!
So for this experiment I bought the same goggles that Vladimir Morozov, an Olympic medalist, has in his collection. The commercial says that they are not supposed to ever slip off. They didn't pay me, so I'm ready to bust that myth. Let's start on the 1 meter platform. By the way, just before watching this episode, I was watching swimmers practice, and they all licked their goggles for some reason.
Oh my!
If you know the purpose of this ritual, please comment below. Don't mean to offend anyone, but I find it hilarious. All I know is if you want your goggles glued to your eyes, you have to get them wet. Anyhow, I'm on 1 meter platform. It is pretty much equal to what swimmers dive from at the competitions. Well, maybe a half a meter higher. Amazing! Just like that my goggles stayed on just fine. But this is too low of a platform, let's go higher. Here am I on the 3 meters. Surprisingly to me, the goggles didn't move an inch, although the speed of the entry is quite high. You can watch the video where I checked the depth of the immersion after each dive. Now I'm really curious how my eyes are going to handle higher platforms. Hope there will be no injury. So let's check out 5 meters. By the way, the funny thing is while the goggles stayed on, my camera fell off in the water. Anyways, this is getting more and more dangerous. Unbelievable! The goggles are still on my eyes like nothing happened. But the new issue I encountered, it is really hard to control the flight while I'm wearing them. So the speed at which you enter the water after diving off 5 meters platform is somewhere around 35 kilometers per hour. And the goggles just don't care about it. But what is going to happen to my eyes on the 7 meters? Hope not like this lady. Let's go see. Well, here I go. Just like I said, it is really hard to control myself in the air because of the goggles. So I landed on my belly and it felt awkward. The goggles stayed on, yet they moved a bit this time around. I'm scared to think that might happen to my eyeballs after the 10 meters dive. Hopefully I won't lose my sight. Only one piece of goggles stayed on after this dive, so I'm going to give a chance to the highest tower. However, I'm going to do a simple feet first jump from there, because my coordination is way off as you can judge of the 7 meters jump. Okay, 10 meters platform, and here I go. I was so scared that something is going to go wrong. I have never used goggles on anything higher than a diving block until today. Imagine my reaction when the goggles stayed on after the 10 meters jump. The speed at the entry is about 40 kilometers per hour, and these guys are still covering my eyes.
Well guys, write in the comments what do you think, was it fair or not? Give other suggestions what we should test out, and please don't do crazy stuff. We will do it instead of you. Take care.